Hi and welcome to Gin Fun at winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot, this is
John Murphy.
And you've reached a fantastic channel to learn all about gin. We're having fun with gin as the name suggests, and in a second we're going to be showing you and tasting a fantastic Navy strength gin. See you in a second. So here we are with a Navy strength gin. I was going to say 57% gin, is that correct?
You are spot on, John,
proof,
57% proof, yeah.
Okay, now this is a local gin to the shop here.
Yeah, made in Huddersfield.
Made in Huddersfield, and it's called Royal Gin.
Royal Fox.
Royal Fox, excuse me, yeah, Royal Fox.
Just changed his name from Crafty Fox.
And Crafty Fox still applies to their original gin.
I think he's changed the name across the board.
Oh, really?
Yes, apparently so.
From Crafty to Royal?
From Crafty to Royal Fox, yeah.
Okay, I thought the Royal bit was because this was like Royal Navy and Navy strength, so I thought the Royal was because of that.
I like your thinking, John. I do like your thinking, but no, I think he's just calling this the Royal Fox. He's got his Navy strength, he's got an Old Tom, and he's got his London Dry.
London Dry.
And some flavoured ones now.
Oh, right.
Forest fruits, if memory serves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going for it. It's just a small family concern, isn't it?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, it's a one-man band.
And he's a good lady, I believe.
Oh, yes, she's a good lady. How could I forget? Terribly sorry.
Well, I suppose that is still one man, but one man and a woman.
Well, technically, yeah.
You missed the W out.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, he's very kindly given us. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
A bottle of the Navy strength to try. So let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it. Orange.
Yes. Well done. That was brilliant. Well done, John. I was very impressed with. He got it. No, that is very... You're right.
Orange. Yes.
We got that one, John. So pleased with himself. But no, orange is there, but there's almost... Tell you what, there's something hiding the juniper in there, because the juniper's not very...
Prominent.
No, which is not a bad thing. It's almost like sweeties.
Because it smells sweet, you mean, or...?
No, like a sweetie, or... It's difficult to describe. It smells
I can only smell orange.
Did you get orange, John, perchance? Did you... Bless him, he's so proud. All right, let's. I mean, to be fair, with spirits you don't really get a lot on the nose anyway, do you? So let's.
We always say that. Nearly in every video we're doing gin fun and we smell it, we say, well, normally you can't get much anyway.
No, but we do get little bits.
We do get little bits, yeah.
And that's what we try and pass on.
Absolutely.
So let's have a little. That's a bad boy.
Well, as the actress said to the bishop, you wouldn't want to take too much of that at once, would you?
I don't think you can say it on these videos, John. I'll not stop you. But no, I know exactly what you mean. Well, I've learned from experience, especially with the Navy strength, 57%, not to kind of take too much in your mouth, John. It's little at a time. But sometimes just touch it on your lips because there's so much immense flavour in there. And sometimes when you take too much, the alcohol burn really kind of does burn. But that is just... the orange... The orange that you got earlier...
I did get orange.
You did get there. That really comes from the flavour there. It's quite amazing because it touches every part of your taste buds on that one. It
and it goes on, doesn't it? And it's like just a pleasure just to leave it there and just as you were talking, I was obviously listening to what you were saying.
Obviously.
And then like listening to you, and then I went back to concentrating on the taste, and thought, well, actually, it's still there. It's not diminished yet. It's the same as.
Yeah.
Obviously, the alcohol burn dissipates slightly.
Yeah.
But the taste continues. It's very fresh.
Well, that's one of the interesting things, because one of the things we always say, again, about that soapiness or that licorice that sits on your back of your tongue, as strong as this is and as powerful in the flavour, it doesn't have that.
No.
But it's staying around, but in a nice way, but it's really hitting everywhere. And it has that, I describe it as a peppery bite, which is obviously the alcohol, but in a good way. Like, it's just tickling my gums. And,
yeah.
And even now, while you're talking, that's good. But again, for me, this is a neat drinker.
A neat drinker? I thought I was the neat drinker.
No. As in, I'd be curious to see what it's like with the tonic. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I'm sure it'll take. I'm assuming it'll take a lot of that burn away. But as it stands, that is for me a perfect. And especially now this time of year, but it's getting to that where you do want that little bit of extra alcohol, that little bit more warming.
Yeah. We're recording this in mid-November, so it is pretty chilly, especially down here in the cellar.
Yeah, I'm wearing my thermals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sporting a moustache to stay warm.
No, it's November. No, what's it called? Movember.
Movember,
Yeah.
I wish I could say it's for that, but it's not even for that.
Is it not?
No.
Just keep you warm.
Yeah. Just because I have terrible problems with a cold top lip, so I have to do.
I think that's too much information, actually.
Should have known better. But no, let's get. This is.
Now, every time we've tried, we've really liked it neat. When we've added tonic, we've always gone, no, it's not.
We have, yeah.
But I guess actually, as a sort of spirit of that strength, it's a bit like whiskey, and actually, probably should be just drunk neat.
No,
it's up to you, of course. It's up to how you prefer it.
Of course it is. It's very subjective and very personal. But me personally, I would happily drink that. But, and again, we're not talking silly. I mean, we've not got any ice in there. But I don't even think that needs ice for me. I'm happy with that as it is.
Maybe in the summer.
Yeah, when we're drinking it neat in the summer.
Yeah.
With the straw water on the lawn.
Well, I don't think I'd drink this on the lawn, actually. It's more for sitting down with, isn't it? If I was on the lawn, I think I'd have the tonic with it.
Okay, well, should we try it with tonic and see what happens?
Well, let's do that, shall we? I wonder I'll still be able to smell orange.
You're very excitable today,
I am
John.
very excitable. This is very excitable gin.
Okay. Is that your first glass? I'm curious now. Anyway.
No, it's my first glass. Mm-hmm. Well, today. Mm-hmm. So shall we say, let's put some tonic in?
Let's do it.
Voila, tonic added. Now, this is really misty, much more misty than, or cloudy, should I say, than other gins. So, obviously, presumably it's the botanicals. The botanicals are using are actually falling out with the ice into the gin.
You're really good at this, John.
Did I tell you it smells of orange?
But you did say, yeah.
I wonder if it still smells of orange and tonic.
Well, you're right. I mean, that cloudiness there, I adore that. That really, because it does show for me.
Almost looks like Pernod.
It does. Right, let's have a go.
Okay. Orange!
I didn't know you were going to say. Yes, once again, John is correct. That orange is.
But what is surprising is hardly dissipated. The tonic. Quite often, when you put the tonic in, the tonic sort of takes over. You can smell the tonic. I can't smell the tonic in this. Slightly softened the smell, the odour. The odour is not the wrong word. The nose.
No, but you completely spot on. It is. The orange is there again. It's probably a bit more earthy for me now.
Earthy,
as in that that foresty, wet. Foresty walk kind of thing, like that woodlands kind of thing. Woodlandy, yeah. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, there's a different smell. There's a difference between wood and a forest.
Oh, is there?
Oh yeah.
Is it orange?
If it's an orange forest.
Stop it, Jack. So
okay. you're getting wood with this one.
No, John, I'm getting a hint of woodland, I shall say. I'm not getting wood. However, it does smell very good. And you're right. Sometimes when we put the tonic in, completely kills it. This standing out. This is
stand up. Head and shoulders, yeah. Do you mind if we have a taste?
I didn't even ask. Sorry. Let's try it. Ooh.
Now the taste is still very bold, but it's softened whatever little corners there were into making it a much rounder drink. Obviously, the tonic's making it perhaps a little bit more refreshing as well.
Yeah.
That is a spot-on gin and tonic. It's not a quintessential gin and tonic, but it is very different, but still a gin and tonic, and it's very special.
You're right. No. As you said, like the flavour comes through as the orangey, citrusy flavour comes through exactly as it did when we had it neat, and the power of flavours there still, even with the tonic added. The only difference is that nibbly, peppery alcohol bite, which I don't mind anyway. But it's, like you say, it softened those edges out, but still stayed true to that flavour.
Yeah.
You're not... it's like it's not giving up any flavour. Or what am I trying to say here? It's not compromised.
No.
The flavour's still there, but without that harsh burn. But I mean, I do like that harsh burn. And this is... You're right as well, this is a gin and tonic to be proud of. You know, this is something... If I had friends round and wanted to know what a gin and tonic tastes like, it's still very orangey though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really good with the orange, John. Well done.
Thank you.
But if you want to show them what a good gin and tonic was, and as you say, it's not quintessential because the
junipers.
Thank you, John.
That's
the
pleasure.
Juniper isn't the predominant flavour in there, which generally it does tend to be, and that's what you would call your quintessential gin and tonic. This is a cracking gin and tonic.
It is. It is. It's special. I mean, it is. It is. You know, I think in terms of gin and tonic, this would go into my top 10.
Okay, that's pretty good, is that, John?
Well, it is. Yeah.
Well, it's your top 10.
It is my top 10. I've only had 10. No, I'm joking.
But I mean, we'd have to... I think we need to have a re-look at our top 10 list, really.
We do.
We could perhaps do a top 10 on...
Well, I was actually thinking of doing a top 10 gin and a top 2019 video. Just do clips from our top 10.
I don't think you're far off as well. I do think that would be something to be proud of. You know, if friends came round, you wanted to show them a decent... Here, have one of those kind of things.
Yeah.
That's what gin and tonic should be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very well done.
Very well done indeed. That is delicious. And they're available from a shop in Brighouse, I understand.
Chervik's Fine Wines and Cheeses. Open 7 days a week we are now.
Are you?
7 days a week till Christmas.
What, even in November you're open 7 days a week?
Well, we're just starting this week because we've got a Christmas market in Brighouse, so it's going to carry on, and then every Sunday in December we're open. So my next day off is Christmas Day, John.
Oh, wow. This is going out in January.
I hope you had a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year.
So you're still on 7 days a week in January?
Oh no, come down, January I'm done. I'll need a holiday by then.
Were you? Were you? You've just been on one.
Only just, and that was in like beginning of November, just before the Christmas rush, and then in January after the Christmas rush, I'll deserve one then as well.
Well, you deserve one all the time,
I
John.
do. I work very hard. I mean, there's stress involved. So I don't think people appreciate really what we do.
No, quite so. Yours is so much more stressful than me, though.
Yeah, how is retirement? But no, coming back to the gin.
Yeah.
Cracking job.
Yeah, well done. Well done, Royal Fox.
Yeah, keep it up.
Fox or Foxy?
Fox. Royal Fox. Yeah.
Royal Fox, right. Well done, guys. Well done. Brilliant.
And once again, thank you very much for the ball.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. Okay, guys, until the next gin and tonic. Next gin and tonic? I don't mean that, do I? I mean the next gin fun at winemastery.co.uk.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Until the next one, we'll see you there. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, press the little bell to make sure you get notified whenever we launch a new video. And we'll see you in the next one. If we don't see you in another gin fun, I'm sure we'll see you in a Wine Mastery. Cheers.
Chin chin.